What's going on? Please, I don't know what you want from me. Please, I don't have information or anything you would want. Is anyone there? We can talk about this. We don't need to make any rash decisions. What am I doing? Huh? Oh, I see what's happening. Well, not literally, of course, since I'm, blindfolded. I'm not sure if this is a scare tactic or not, but you might as well try something else. Oh, what is that voice you're doing? Sorry, this must be some kind of roleplay thing. I'll just play along. What's happening? Where am I? Who are you? You don't know what to do? Please, just don't hurt me, okay? I have so many people relying on me. I can't let them down. What do you want from me? My company? I don't own a company? Oh wait, do you mean like my person? I suppose I can stay here for a little while. I seem to be a little tied down at the moment. Get it? Okay. So, what were you going to do with me? Wait, I can hear you shuffling closer. Please don't. Oh god. Oh god, you're sitting on my lap. You're so cruel. You really weren't prepared for this. Just take the blindfold off. I know who you are and what's happening. I'm sure you know that I know by this point. Well, yeah, it was a little obvious, following me, like, really close for a long time. I was hoping you'd grab my attention and ask me something, not drug me and kidnap me, but oh well, things happen. And you were the last person I came across, so it kinda has to be you. And before we were talking in that little bookstore by that tea shop, it was real cute in there. But when we were talking, I noticed it. The flare in your eyes as we talked. I recognized it. I know it too well. You were like me, consumed with passion. A terrific obsession holding your every thought. And, well, I seem to be yours, holding your every moment. And, frankly, you are the same for me. Perhaps I'm a little more tame than you. I never thought of resorting to kidnapping you. Maybe I should have. But, still, you have me now. Please take the blindfold off. I want to look at you. There we go. Wow. You do look beautiful under the dingy basement light. Now, why don't you untie me and get off my lap? And we can move this somewhere more fitting. How do you know you can trust me? Well, I suppose apart from a brief conversation, you don't know a whole lot about me. Well, you don't know a whole lot about what I've done, even though you were willing to drug me. You are one crazy person. But don't worry, so am I. I may not have the heart to kidnap people, but I am not beyond threatening those who would do harm to you. Those co-workers who harassed you all the time, they stopped only a few days ago, correct? Some choice words with their partners, a few photos, and a couple of anonymous letters, and they cannot bear to live around here anymore. All those bills you couldn't pay for, the loans, they just kept climbing no matter how much you paid towards them. Isn't it bizarre they were just forgiven? The bills were paid miraculously, and they gave you years of service at no cost. It was all me, because I want your life to be easy. I don't want you to struggle, to drag yourself from place to place, barely surviving each week. I don't want this to come off as a bribe, blackmail, or a way to convince you to love me the way I love you. I just need you to know what I will do for you. That's all. So, what about you untiming and we can go out and talk about this over some nice food? Or even just hang out normally? Anyway, I just mean we could be a little more civilized than, a chair, a bit of rope, and a basement. Thank you, love. That is much better. You're so nice to hold. Being able to look at you like this is much better too. Although I didn't actually mind you being on my lap too much. Now, let's get out of here. We have so much to talk about.